All right, and guys, good evening. Hope you're all good. Just waiting for people to drop in as we speak. I've got to do a draw for everybody using this break to see who's going to end up with either the Saints or the Cardinals in our National Treasures break. So as we're waiting for people to come in, I'll just get that draw all set up and ready to go. So I'm just doing it now. But yeah, hopefully you are all good. It is Tuesday already, so this week seems to be whizzing by already, very very fast. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's a busy week, obviously for us with releases, and we've got obviously the National Treasures break, obviously running in the background, and then obviously we finally obviously got the late delivery of Luminance through as well. So we can finally start breaking that tonight. It's kind of fortunate in a way with the Luminance break coming now because obviously we're able to break Luminance, and because it's a good value at the moment, especially with like 3 autos and a memorabilia or relic card. We're able to, obviously, without affecting the prices too much in the PYT, we're able to obviously bolt on those National Treasures teams as well. So gives you guys a shot at even more value, which is, as I say, I think that's pretty cool to be able to do that. So let me just do this. So we're going to do an NT team draw, and it's the Saints and Cardinals. Right, okay. So as you guys know, everybody who took part in our Luminance break, I'll do a team run through shortly, just to before I do this draw. Everybody using this break has got a chance of picking up through the draw that I'll run in a minute, picking up the Saints or the Cardinals. So whoever finishes top in the draw will get the Saints, and whoever finishes second will get the Cardinals. I obviously, because I'm using my phone as the camera, I'll do the draw on my computer over here, and I'll copy all the results links into the main break post in a moment. But before we go any further, oh my god, why every time? Oh, I'm starting to yawn. Right, just to confirm with everybody a few details around obviously the National Treasures break, because all boxes are officially in hand. So the National Treasures break will have 2 serial number prizes, so for a low number and a high serial number. That'll be, I thought about doing it just on the National Treasures box, but we'll do it across the whole break, because obviously we're going to be doing obviously a couple of Leaf products as well, where we'll get a couple of numbered cards as well, so it just makes it quite exciting. We'll open these packs as part of that break as a bit of a warm-up before we get into the main hobby. It lets people obviously drop in to the break and sort of get ready for the big draw. After that, we'll be opening up obviously the composite monster box that I've got here. I think there's 60 cards in there, and obviously composite has proved like mega popular, so keep your eyes open for that. Then we've got obviously Leaf Trinity, which is often referred to as the poor man's National Treasures, because they have obviously the really cool obviously game worn or player worn like RPAs in there. Obviously this is 2023 Leaf Trinity, so it has got like a lot of the guys who were drafted in this year's draft. So you've got like Caleb Williams and a few of the others, but also it's still got obviously like Bryce Young, Bijan Robinson and stuff. Obviously all the new 2023 players as well. We were asked the question about obviously the Leaf products, and as you guys will know, if a player has a current team in the NFL, when we're doing a PYT, that if that player, regardless of wearing a college uniform or whatever, if that player has got a current NFL team and has been drafted or whatever, that player will go to that team. So obviously Caleb Williams, if Caleb Williams came out in this Leaf Trinity, he would go to the Bears. So it's just outlining that. I know that's something that we always do as a rule when we have these like sort of collegey type of breaks. If they've been drafted, unless it's like a random hit where obviously team doesn't come into it. If it is a PYT and the player that's pulled, regardless of like sort of like the uniform and all the rest of it, if the player's in like a college uni, especially, it will go to the team that they've been drafted to, or otherwise the current team that they're playing for. We've got Leaf Exotic as well. That one, I think we broke one of these earlier in the year, and it was a pretty popular little addition to one of the breaks. Put 3 autos in there. Then we're going to get into, we'll do the Optic retail box. Obviously, chance of downtowns and some of the other bits and pieces in there, like Downtowns, Rookie Kings, Mythicals, Blazers, and all that kind of stuff. So we'll get into that, but obviously the one that you've all been waiting for is in hand. It's this kind of like mint, almost like a minty kind of teal green colour this year, but lovely looking box. So exciting stuff there, and obviously just a little bit of a preview of what's to come. Current plan is, I don't know if you saw Liam Humpage asked the question of are we going to be trying to break, when we're going to be trying to break, like obviously the National Treasures break, and it's like what I said, we are going to try to fill it ready for Sunday evening. Hopefully we should be able to. We're going to drop the for anybody interested in having a go to get the Colts. The Colts Mini is going to drop at some point tonight once I've completed this break, and then it will obviously run till filled. The Colts Mini will be a 20 spot mini as opposed to a 10 spot or a 12 spot or whatever we normally do, just because of the cost. Obviously it's, the Colts are actually the most expensive team in the break, so if we did it on their own in a 10 spot, it'd be like £25 each, which would probably price a lot of people out. So to include more people, what we're going to do is run it as a 20 spot break. We're including, I think, I want to say the Steelers as well. So you'll be at the top spot will get the Colts. Second spot, I think, will get the Steelers. Can't quite remember who's available now. And then, excuse me. And then third spot will be a constellation of like a Contenders football value pack, and then we'll have like obviously the usual sort of booby prize with break credit. So just so that you do know that, but that Colts Mini, I'll try and get that typed up and posted tonight. If not, I'll put it out first thing in the morning. John is going to be running the next break. It'll be exactly the same format as this one. This one's proved pretty popular. So it'll be a Luminance hobby box, it'll be a Score blaster box, and there will be 2 National Treasures teams in that. I can't tell you which ones yet. As I say, I can't quite remember. But we've got, I think, about 7 teams left. Might be 8 teams left, I've forgotten. But one way or another, obviously there'll be 2 teams added to the next Luminance break as well, which John will do, and then we should be due to get Elite football before the end of the week. That's been invoiced and shipment requested today, so I'd imagine it will ship tomorrow and then be with us delivered on Thursday. So there's a chance at the weekend, if it arrives in time, I might break an Elite box instead of Luminance, and we might do a Luminance break next week along with Origins or something like that, because we've got Origins due on Friday as well. So lots of fun things coming up. Yeah, main thing is that we enjoy the NT break at the end of the day. So there you go. I'll be keeping the box, I'm afraid, Darren. The National Treasures is one of the boxes that I don't sell, unfortunately. I keep them. Any NT box I've ever opened, it's the one thing that I tend to collect. So it just dates back. I was when I first started collecting. Well, I say first started when it was LeBron James's rookie year. I bought a case of the Exquisite collection, which is now really, really expensive. But back when it first came out, it was still expensive, but like £1,400 a case or something like that. And me and John opened it, and I've still got one of the boxes kept from that. And ever since then, if we do open like one of those premium boxes, whether it's like National Treasures or like Immaculate and stuff like that, I tend to keep the boxes myself. So sorry, mate, I won't be I won't be selling that one, buddy. Yeah, we're all good. We've got lots of people in. We've got 10 people watching. So seems about time to say, oh yeah, tomorrow's post day as well. So all breaks up until break, I think 391, the one before this, will be posted. So I think it's from about break 385 through to 391. So there's at least 6 breaks, I think, that are coming out to you through the post tomorrow. So keep your eyes open for that. The next post week will be on time. I think it's around about the 23rd of October that we've got penciled in. So this will post, this break will be the first break of the next rotation, and it'll come out to you, as I say, in about 3 weeks' time. The same with National Treasures. As always, though, guys, if we do have a big hit between this post week and the next post week, just give us a shout. Bung us an extra £3 or £4 through PayPal or whatever. We'll upgrade and if you've got a special card that you need desperately to get into like a grading submission window or something like that, do let us know, and we'll obviously get that posted as quickly as we can. But yeah. So posting. Post is tomorrow because it's obviously it is due. So we're doing pretty good. I think that's all the admin kind of stuff to talk about. So let me do this. I'll do the quick team run through. I'll do the draw for the Saints and the Cardinals for NT. And we're doing okie dokie. Right, here we go. Let me just do that. I just want to check it easier. So it's the Saints. So first spot in this draw will get the Saints. Second spot will get the Cardinals. In the National Treasures break, as I say, that we're aiming to break on Sunday, providing everything else goes to plan. So here we go. Good luck, guys. Right. So so just to confirm everybody's entries, we've got 32 entries in the draw. We've got the Cardinals in this break, in the Luminance break. So we've got Simon James got them from the Mini. We've got Dave Bulgin going for the Falcons. We've got Mark Pestle with the Ravens. Michael Cook with the Bills. Kev Holcomb with the Panthers. Callum Anderson with his Bears. Perrin Robson with his Bengals. Jimmo Workman with his Browns. We've got Theo Evans with the Cowboys. Malcolm Campbell with the Broncos. Simon James with the Lions. Liam Humpage with the Packers. Thomas Amaral Moody with his Texans. Darren Donahoe with the Colts. We've got Thomas Amaral Moody again with the Jags. Nicole Collins with the Chiefs. Matty Maltby with the Raiders. Adam Freeman with the Chargers. Tom Richardson with the Rams. Martin Payne with the Dolphins. Gareth Edmonds with the Vikings. Dave Kirkwood with the Patriots. Saints with Simon James. Derek Jones with the Giants. Bill Campbell with the Jets. Chris Newbit with the Eagles. Malcolm Campbell with the Steelers. Grant Coombs with the 49ers. Darren Donahoe with the Seahawks. We've got Gary Elliott with the Bucks. He was, I think that's still stood because obviously the Bucks went into the Mini. Tom gifted Gary the books. I know that Gary is a Jags player, collector by virtue, but bless Gary, he didn't actually make a point of saying that to Thomas, because it was a very kind gesture of Thomas to give away one of his teams from the mini. But yeah, Gary's name is against the books at the moment, but that was very kind of Tom. We got Titans with Dave Borgin, and then the Commanders with Kieran Casey. So let's give this a whirl. As I say, I'll update the link. We've got 4 rounds, so I'll just do this. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom. Right then, guys. So in first spot was the Giants, and that's Derek Jones. So they're going to pick up the Saints in the National Treasures break. And then in second spot is the Rams with Tom Richardson getting the Cardinals. So I will just pop this into the break post, so everybody can just see that result. I think somebody's just sent me a message, so can't check it because I'm not on my phone at the moment. But I'll just pop this on there and then just congratulate Derek and Tom on picking up those little bonus teams. I say little; they could have something really special in that NT box when we crack it open. So 1 second. So I'll just type up. So why did see that's really annoying. So oh yeah, so and Tom Richardson, who picks up the Cardinals. Okay, super duper. So congrats to you two. Obviously, there will be at least 2 more chances in addition to the Colts mini to get into that break. People can still buy any of the remaining teams. I will put up a post on what teams are remaining once I've sorted out the Colts mini, just in case there are sort of people like desperate to get a team that's still available, rather than leave it up to chance of getting it out of one of these breaks or another mini should we decide to run one. So here we go. So yeah. Yeah, sorry, I've got it. Yeah, Liam, yeah, posting just before NT. I know we are mean. We could have delayed it for another week. The only issue being is we won't be available to post over half term. So if we don't do the post week this week, the next post week would fall, I think, in half term, and we're away. So yeah, it was the lesser of 2 evils, or obviously we would have had to delay posting again, which knocks onto other plans as well. And yeah, we've got Darren there. Moody loves to give away the books, and yep, Derek, yep, you did. Derek, yep, you did pick up the Saints in NT, and yep, and there we got Tom as well. Gosh, Tom, wouldn't that be good if lightning struck twice? That would be nice. I know you're only kidding, Liam, as well. I'm one of these people. I explain everything, so I'm terrible. But there's a reason behind everything. It's not. We genuinely aren't being mean. It's just we just like to be like to be efficient, so it's a blessing and a curse. Only other thing to say then, what is that? So I'll update the National Treasures list when I finish this. So I've got a bit of admin, lots of admin to do after this. But now we are ready to go. So thanks ever so much for everybody in this one. You're owed. I feel like it's been a while since you had that love auto from us, isn't it, Liam? So you're probably due a hit, but I bet there's a few people who'd say that as well. Right, I got mine. The other day, my little boy was playing on my desk. So my wife hid my box openers, but here we go, guys. Whoops. Oh, it's all getting all tangled up here. But Darren, no, you can't have that. You need a hit, don't you? But yeah, we this is the first score blaster that we do. I wish hobby boxes had just over 100 cards like this, but let's get into it. See what we think. We should. I can't remember now. We've got quite a lot of absolute football bits and bobs coming, but it's a while until we get. I think we've got Prestige due, 2024 Prestige blasters and stuff like that, and they're normally a little bit more fun than the score retail. We had some fat packs delivered yesterday for score as well. So, but we're only 3 boxes. I think we had like 7 last year, and I think we were still selling them 10 months later. But there you go. Right then. My word. Yeah, so everybody's due a hit. And also, just to point out, because I am a Bucks fan as well as a Bears fan, I noticed that Baker Mayfield is signing for Panini at the moment. So I am in the market for a Baker Mayfield book in his books. Baker Mayfield autograph in his books uni. So anybody who does buy the books and then gets a Baker card, I might cash you out. So just bear that in mind if you're in any other breaks and when you're lucky enough to pick up a Baker, because I haven't struck lucky yet. Yeah, Baker's in NT as well. Yeah, no. But yeah, I think Tim Baglow has got the books, but I'm sure he'll be after that. So there you go. Yeah, my brother's got a flawless Baker rookie card that he got out of, I don't know what it was. It was like encased or something like that, where like many years ago. So he often, I never supported him until he played for the Bucks, and so I'm not that bothered about his rookie cards and stuff. It's just as I say, just like the Bucks stuff, really. But as I say, I'm not really doing many breaks myself personally at the moment. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Right then, so we'll get going anyway, guys. We'll get through this score blaster as quick as I can because it'll obviously be mostly base cards. But let's get going. So Drew Brees, AJ Brown, Marshall Falk, Brock Purdy, Rich Dent, Clay Campbell, Dustin Hopkins, David Montgomery, Eric Dickerson, John Stenerud. Isn't it weird? I hadn't seen him in a set up until he was in Composite, and then he was in Score, so he must have signed a little licensing deal or something like that with the card companies to make a bit of money. So Chris Jones, Reggie Wayne. All right, so we're into the rookies. So our first rookie is a Michael Hall Jr. For the Browns. It looks like he was a Buckeye. beforehand. Yeah, I sorted score last night ready for posting, and it took so long. Right, Jackson Powers, rookie for the Raiders. Sorry, Jackson Powers Johnson even. And then we've got for the Chiefs, we've got a Kamal Haddon. Yeah, my wife's going to be watching Bake Off while I'm doing this break, so it's saving me. I don't actually mind it, but I can take it or leave it now. I used to really enjoy watching it. So we've got an Ennis Rakestraw Jr. Into small top loads. But yeah, John got in touch after he'd opened his box of score and just warned me that we're never doing another score break ever again, because he did not enjoy the sorting of that set ready for posting. So so yeah, it happens. All right, then here we go. We got a Junior Colson, a rookie there for the Chargers. Yeah, I saw that the 101 Shield auto as well. He's on the standard auto list as well. Baker is in NT, so but yeah, man, the Shield would be nice. I mean, he hasn't signed for a while, so I don't think he's signed since he's been at the books. So his auto's not it's reasonably quite expensive as well, I thought. Right, we got Byron Murphy the second for the Seahawks, and then we're into our inserts. So first insert is a celebration. CD Lamb for the Cowboys. I forgot to check out what we're looking at for parallels and stuff. I think I can see it. So we've got a league leaders Devon Chain. So he's obviously a speed leader, 21.93 miles per hour. And then we've got a Jordan Whittington Pro potential insert for the Rams. And then we have a sort of parallel, if you like, and it's a sack attack from Khalil Mack for the Chargers now. Pop those over there, and then pack number 2. Here we go. Oh, we've got a numbered card in this one coming, guys. Aren't we lucky? Empty pack. So yeah, so the bottom card must be the parallel or whatever they're doing, right then. So the base, we got the rhyme. That's what I thought when I said the sack attack from Khalil Mack. Yeah, but yeah, Brees Hall, Danico Autry, Alex Highsmith, Phil Simms, Jalen Johnson, Kurt Warner, Amari Cooper, Justin Tucker, Dietrich Wise Jr., Charles Woodson, Dalton Schultz, Jordan Addison. Then rookies, we have a Max Melton for the Cards. Yeah, loads of rookies coming out in this blaster, so it's not bad for. I think it's like about 30 quid the blaster, something like that. It's probably a little bit more on eBay. Yeah. Kingsley Suamatia. Yeah, Mataya. Yeah, Mataya. Kingsley Mataya for the Chiefs. Did everybody see that with eBay as well, where private sellers now no longer will have to pay fees on the site? As a long-term business seller, that stings. They have been a lot better with customer service and stuff like that anyway, for sellers when dealing with, like, because we deal with a lot of like shady people on there. But honestly, so many people are going to abuse that system and then undercut businesses and stuff like that. So it's a very strange step to take. But so Grayson Murphy for the Dolphins rookie. Yeah, that's the problem now, Tommy. See, like I'll still be paying exactly the same fees, unfortunately. So, yeah, I read that as well. So, it'll be interesting to see how they define that. I would imagine, because I read that, and they're still giving private sellers, because obviously as a business seller, you don't get any free listings, so you pay 35p per listing. And then obviously you pay your fees and all the rest of it. But obviously as a private seller, you used to get something stupid like, was it 1,000 listings free or something like that? But anyway, it was a lot more than what a private seller would need if you're a private seller, if you get what I mean. They're lowering that down to 300 free listings, which is fair enough. But I mean, even us as a business, because we don't sell singles, although we are looking to start doing more like graded cards and things like that. At the moment, I think we have 70 or 80 listings on per month. So, and they're mainly like sealed boxes and stuff, because that's obviously what we tend to specialize in. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of people, and the issue is that, again, a lot of businesses, you pay fees left, right, and centre, as well as taxes. So it's a tricky one. I think it's a bit naive by eBay to think that people who will have a private seller's account haven't got like commercial intents, if that makes sense. So it's a bit of a funny one. I'm not a fan. As a business owner, I'm not a fan. So, but yeah, as I say, like you say, they've kind of justified it to us business account holders, to say that it should bring more people back to the platform. So therefore, we might be more likely to sell stuff, which is fair enough. But you're still better to buy from us off of eBay on our website and use the discount codes. Like, we'll always, because of the fees, you're better to buy from our website. Do you know what I mean? Not off eBay. So it's such a strange, it's just a weird, strange thing to do. But I'm not a fan. I'm not. Anyway, Brandon Dorlus for the Falcons on the rookie. JJ McCarthy, so nice base rookie there for the Vikings. Yeah, that's exactly it, isn't it? But I'm sure there's probably commercial sellers on Vinted as well. Do you know what I mean? The same as, like, I don't know, StockX and all those other schpock, whatever everybody else wants to use. So yeah, it is an interesting move. Obviously, eBay have done their sums. They wouldn't be doing that if they didn't think it was commercially right. And obviously, eBay's not everybody's favourite platform anyway, for, well, obviously being FeeBay and everything. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, we've got Jaden Hicks rookie, base rookie for the Chiefs. And then we're into our inserts. We've got George Karlaftis for the Chiefs on the sack attack insert. So, yeah, because a lot of people were like thinking that it was going to be that they were just going to shift the fees on to buyers rather than on like away, like from the sellers. But obviously that wouldn't work because it would make everything more expensive for anybody buying. So yeah, I think they're never going to strike the right balance, are they? I think it changed on what's today's date? 1st of October, changed today. Yeah. So yeah, singles will be singles will be interesting on there, but we'll see. I'm hoping they do something as a bit of a go between for business sellers, because effectively now, and this isn't like an elitist comment or whatever, or we should be treated better than everybody else. It's just effectively now business sellers are going to pay for that platform to continue, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? So it's like almost like private sellers are a loss leader. So it's going to be interesting to see how they do it. And as I say, they'll have put some thought into it, and as I say, hopefully we do get something back as a seller, because we do turnover at probably 40-50% of our turnover on there. So yeah, potential Dallas Turner for the Vikings. And what we've got here, there you go, Baker Mayfield celebration insert there for the Bucks. And then here's our numbered card, guys. It is, well, that's snazzy. So that is very high numbered, though. It is a Cade Otton for the Buccaneers again. So like an orange. It's not really orange wave. It's like an orange shimmer, but it's numbered 312 out of 630. That's one of the highest serial numbers I have seen in a product for a very long time. I think the highest I've seen since that has been like 499, maybe in Phoenix or Prestige or something like that. So, wow. Lava. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense to be called lava. Yeah, I'd agree, Liam. That's what I sort of said to my dad. I said that's the only thing that I can think is that like because we're a top-rated seller and have been for a while. So I'm kind of like expecting that they'll push our listings, hopefully make them a little bit more visible, maybe. But we'll see. The algorithm that eBay uses is just the same as Google's, just like an enigma in itself. So we'll see how we get on. Right then, Curtis Samuel, John Lynch, Jackson Smith-Jeeba, Cameron Jordan, Everson Walls, Adam Thielen, Sam Laporta, Tony Baselli, Aaron Jones, Bradley Chubb, Flipper Anderson. So that's caught me off guard. So that is are these like the exclusively rookies? So that's Rome Odunze or Oduns. I don't know. I haven't actually heard anybody say his name yet. For the Bears, and it is like a green foil kind of thing. So, but yeah, nice for that to fall on one of the rookies at least. So I'll pop that up there. So Nate Wiggins, rookie for the Ravens. So I'm still even learning the like, you know, what team the rookies have gone to. Still in training mode for that. I've been absolutely useless with my Dynasty League this year. It's kind of like just been put out to pasture already. Elijah Jones for the Cardinals. We've got Cole Bishop for the Bills. And we have got a Rook. Oh my days. Orhoro. Flipping heck, that's a right name. Rookie for the Falcons. That is a name and a half. Orhoro, maybe? Orhoro? It's certainly not one I've heard of. Mind you, you don't meet many people called Rook, do you? So that makes all of his names. So Latu there for the Colts. And then for the Steelers, a rookie of Peyton Wilson. And then with the Broncos, we've got a 2024 rookie of Bo Nix, but on the it's like a throwback kind of insert there. And then we have our Pro Potential, Trey Benson for the Cardinals. I almost feel like we're going to get as many inserts out of this blaster as we did out of the hobby box. Absolutely stacked. And then we have the Sack Attack. Yeah, just checking the colouring of that on for Joey Bosa and the Chargers. And then we have a final card in this one. It is a... Yeah, just check the colour of the foil. It's a first ballot insert for Randy Moss. See, there's so many cards there. It's even pushing over me, pushing over my stands. So hey ho. Right, on to the third pack. Yeah, I know. There's 3 times as many cards in this blaster, I think, than in the hobby box. So DeAndre Swift, Terrell Davis, Greg Lloyd, Neil Anderson, Jesse Bates, Jordan Poyer. Got a backwards card coming up, guys. Jahmyr Gibbs, Mike Williams for the Jets, George Karlaftis, Jeff Saturday, Ramondre Stevenson, and then we've got a backwards card. So Ramondre Stevenson, and our backwards card is a Matt Judon. Okay. So I've not seen any of those inserts before. So that is the top 100 players of 2023 for the Patriots. I had to double check that because they often use this kind of aqua blue kind of platinum for one-on-ones and stuff. That's a really cool looking card there. Nice insert. So is that a case hit? Serious? Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. You're right. We look for ultra rare inserts, including top 100, hard score, and a new step ahead. So yeah, case it there for the Patriots. So who got the Patriots in this one? Was it Dave, Mr. Kirkwood? Can't remember. Yeah, I think it was Dave in this one. Dave, Mr. Kirkwood, was it you? Yeah, it was Dave. So gets a bit of a case hit. So there you go. How is a Patriot number 33 on the list? I just say the numbers. So Xavier Leggett, a rookie. Yeah, I would say out of 32 players with 32 teams and God knows how many players on their rosters. Yeah, I mean top 100, and he's number 33. I don't know much about Matt Judon, I'll be honest, but he's obviously not sparking any inspiration for you guys. So Anias Smith for the Eagles. Spencer Rattler. Sorry, every time I see Rattler, I just think of Cornish cider. I just can't help myself. So yeah. So Spencer Rattler there for the Saints. Then another QB rookie. We got Drake May for the Patriots. So yeah, it's turning into a nice little blaster, really. Can't grumble. And I'm not known for hitting case hits. So this year has got to be the year where I hit a kaboom from Absolute, because that'll be out soon. I don't think we've been allocated any yet, but I know it's been solicited. I think it's out in November. Chris Jenkins, rookie for the Bengals, and then we've got another one of those green foil parallels. This time it's from Vet Charles Haley for the Cowboys. This is a cracking little blaster. I've got to say, I know it's score. I know everybody's got different views and stuff, but yeah, it's not. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad at all. We've got Celebration George Kittle for the 49ers. That's a thick rider. Oh, right, okay. If that's the case, then I dare say anybody who's probably played against the Patriots obviously rates Matt Judon. So league leaders there, 19 sacks, TJ Watt. He got a big one, didn't he, a couple of weeks ago? Was it when they played the Panthers? Didn't he smack down Bryce Young, and Bryce Young just gave up? Or was it Will Levis? No, I think it might have been Will Levis. It was one of the two. 19 sacks there for TJ Watt. Nice. And then we've got a pro potential, another Rome Odunze or Odunze for the Bears. I can't believe we've still got 2 bloody packs left of this blaster. But there you go. And then we've got a Celebration Justin Jefferson. It is a box and a half, isn't it, this one? Right then, 2 packs left. Let's smash through this. It's only because I read out all the names. If I was an American breaker, I'd just whiff the base at you, and if you fall asleep, you'd miss it. So Ahmad Sauce Gardner, Navarro Bowman, Chris Boswell, Dexter Lawrence, Jaquan Brisker, Michael Wilson, Nick Chubb, Zay Flowers, Bo Jackson, Nico Collins, Justin Jefferson, Calvin Ridley. I didn't realise he was still playing. Got some of his rookie cards. I was digging through stuff the other day. Brian Thomas Jr., Kamari Lassiter rookie. Oh, no, Brian Thomas. Sorry, I was going so quick. I missed the Brian Thompson Jr. for the Jags. We've got Kamari Lassiter. You see, a wise man, if I would have known more about these blasters, I would have just sleeved your base and base rookies and inserts, but we've started, so we'll finish as we've started. We've got Austin Booker, rookie for the Bears. Josh Newton, rookie for the Bengals. We've got Terrian Arnold, rookie for the Lions. We're into our inserts and parallels now. So first up, we've got another green border, green foil thingy-majiggy parallel. There's probably a fancy name for them that I haven't looked up yet. For Travis Kelce. So I'll pop him over there with Charles Haley. Then we've got a Drake May, 2024 rookie quarterback, inserty kind of throwbacky card. And then we've got second year CJ Stroud celebration. League leaders, 4,624 yards for Tua Tagovailoa. Yeah. Yeah, as I say, obviously in the 2023 season before we got nobbled. We got Chop Robinson there for the potential. Yeah, here we go, guys. This blaster is finally done. What am I going to do when we hit an auto card? I'm going to be just amazed. So, 2-pack cards. Here we go. Let's go. Right. So Jerry McLaurin, Hardy Nickerson, DK Metcalf, Taysom Hill, and it is a conscious thing. I don't do all the whole let's go and all this type of overexcited bump that you see on some of the whatnot guys and things like that. I just don't do it. I refuse. But yeah, sometimes they do slip out. Charles Haley, Bryce Young, Jared Goff, Jim McMahon. See, those are the types of players that I like to pick up the cards. I tend to pick up older, William Perry's and stuff like that, Dick Butkus and stuff like that for the Bears, because that was who I watched when I first started knowing about American football back in the 80s. But more recently, because I've seen the Bucks play more times than I ever have done the Bears, that's become like my kind of like my team. So that's why I collect the books, and why I'd like to get a few Baker Mayfield autos this year with him signing. But Jordan Love, Devon Achane, Christian Gonzalez, Keenan Allen. Into the rookies, so we've got a Mekhi Wingo for the Lions. What a name that is! I like that, Mekhi Wingo. And I've gone through so many bloody top loaders. I'm probably going to have to get some more top loaders for when we do get into the Luminance box. Yeah, Mike Singletary, yeah, all those kind of like older or more legendary type of players, but I've got a lot of them because I have been collecting since obviously the late 90s. So yeah, but Amarius Mims rookie. As I I haven't really been buying cards for myself for quite a while, to be honest. Since probably before COVID, really. Eric Orr for the Bengals. Yeah, at the moment, I've got very little memorabilia and stuff because I've got my office, which I will have all bits and bobs put up when I get there. Jeremiah Trotter for the Eagles, but yeah, my office is still. I've got to clear out so much of my old comics and bits and bobs. I've got a Jaden Daniels rookie, base rookie there for the Commanders. But yeah, I've got to clear out so much of my old stuff that I don't need. Mainly like comics and Star Wars figures, really. So I'm just working my way through all that kind of stuff. Clinton Portis. But yeah, I would like to get like some, like I don't know, like an autographed vintage Bears top, and I'll have a Warsaw top and probably like an Orlando Magic and things like that. I'll have those on the walls, I think, and then just a few choice bits of memorabilia or collectibles. Clinton Portis, one of the green foils there for Washington. Then we've got Montez Sweat, Sack Attack for the Bears. Yeah, I know. It's a never-ending battle, isn't it, with sorting out your man cave and stuff like that. So I'll get there eventually. But yeah, you're probably talking. Well, I'd put an estimate of between 5 and 10 years before I get there. First ballot insert of Julius Peppers for the Panthers. And then we've got a Jordan Love celebration insert for the Packers. Yeah. And then the last card is a League Leaders DK Metcalf with 22.23 miles per hour. I'm going to guess that's on his sprint speed. So yeah, that will go to the Seahawks, just to confirm that. Right then. So I don't really want to have to go through all of the base rookies because we've got so many. But yeah, we've got a lot. We've pretty much got a lot. The same with the base inserts, guys. We've got a lot to go through. I'm not going to waste time because we already hit the hour mark just on that blaster alone. But we've got a lot of lots and lots of inserts going out to people, so lots of value for money in these blasters. These were the ones that we'll hit with the highlights though. So we've got Clinton Portis on the green foil for Washington, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs on there. We've got Charles Haley for the Cowboys on the green parallel. Then we've got Khalil Mack on the pink Sack Attack. So we didn't get any more of the pink foils, so I don't know how rare that is. Been reliably informed, this is an SSP case hit. So Matt Judon for the Patriots, top 100 players of 2023. But yeah, case hit there for the Patriots. Nice one. Then we got we got Roma Dunze for the Bears in the green parallel, and then we also hit a numbered card. We think it might be the orange lava. Cade Otton, numbered 312 of 630 for the Bucks. So there you go, guys. Still got a fair few. I mean, I think when you look at all those top-loaded cards and you look at the part of the base, I think it's got to be fairly evenly split between the two card types there. Anyway, guys. Anyway, let's just pop those away properly. Right, here we go, guys. This is what we're all here for. So sorry it took so long to get here, but we've got 3 autos, 1 memorabilia card, highlights of like the on-card year 1 signatures, and obviously there's like they do like coloured ink variations, loads of stuff obviously on the back. Looks like the highest numbered card on here is 350. So, and then have they got the? I can't see the case. There they are, I think. So you got Far Out is one. Luminosity maybe. Names of the game, animation, and moments. I think they're your SSPs in this. So yeah, ultra rare inserts, definitely animation, luminosity, and more. So. Yeah, good luck. This is always one of my favourite sets of you. Now, there are also NIL players in here, so they haven't been drafted, but Panini, for whatever reason, decided to put them in the set. So if we do hit any of those, we will we'll random them at the end, so that's okay. But still, only 4 packs, guys. Only 4 packs, 40 cards in total. But yeah, I do love Luminance. They're normally lovely, lovely cards. Very similar to the Photogenic. I don't know if you've seen that. I think they've only done it for basketball and more recently WWE. But here we go, guys. Good luck. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that whole the whole fact that it's like they've still got the remnants of like the college unis and stuff in this does definitely hurt it as a product, because even the card stock's nice. It's like really high quality. All right then. So first up, we got Anthony Richardson base, a Jahan Dotson base. That's my brother just dropping in that we are 2-1 up, going back to the top of the league hopefully. We got Jared Goff for the Lions, and it looks like we've got our first insert, and they are lovely. That is a Vestige for Christian McCaffrey for the 49ers. So that is lovely. They're just so nice, these cards are. A nice hollow tinge to that as well. But Vestige insert for the 49ers. There we go. First numbered card, guys. Here we go. Perrin will be happy. It's a Jamar Chase. I don't know what all the parallels are. I do apologise, but that is obviously a base parallel of Jamar Chase for the Bengals. 196 of 299, but they're just lovely looking cards. I'd love to see some of these get graded actually, because they always seem to be quite high quality. I wonder if they grade quite well, but I don't see many Luminance cards getting graded. Right, the next one is our first auto, guys. So I'm just going to show it because it's facing down. So I'm just going to show everybody. And it is a year 1. And it's a red ink Brendan Rice for the Chargers. Now, I think Adam Freeman, sorry. Am I looking at the right break? I am looking at the right break, aren't I? Only yes, it is. So the Chargers is Adam Freeman. Brendan Rice, and that does appear to be the red ink. So I don't think it's numbered. But on card, oh yeah, Jerry Rice's son. Is that right? Wow. Yeah, that would make sense, because that, yeah, I hate it how they do like yellow parallels and then gold parallels, but the way that blends, his name is definitely yellow. So I wonder if that's a way of sort of identifying it as well. But that's a really cool, nice start for the autos in this set. On card, year 1, Brendan Rice for the Chargers. And it just thickens, doesn't it? Perrin. Beckett have got those down as gold. I wish they just stuck with in Panini like they do with Tops. If you get a gold in Tops Chrome, it tends to be, I'm pretty sure 99% of the time it's out of 50. I don't know why they don't just stick with golds being out of 10. But hey ho. Alright then guys, we have a rookie sort of parallel. It is a Jaheim Bell for the Patriots, and it is, I would say that's purple. 162 of 175, and again, these cards genuinely beautiful looking cards. I'm definitely going to have a look around and see if I can scam in on a couple of breaks. Not scamming, but jumping. That's the wrong word to use. Jumping on a couple of breaks of this, definitely. We've got Lad McConkey. That's a base rookie for the Chargers. I was listening to the Mojo Break podcast, and they said something about Lad McConkey pooing himself during a game. Is that a pro? Is he done that since he's gone pro, or was that like a college thing, or what? But Lad McConkey, it just seemed like a weird thing for them to throw out, if that makes sense. Right, we've got a Dylan Johnson base rookie there for the Titans. And then nice one for the Pats, base Drake May. Yeah, shitting himself on the field, yeah. Poor old Lineker, I remember that. I think I was actually watching that game with my dad. Don't think I was very old either, so my dad had to explain what had happened, what the fuss was. Empty pack, guys. So, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings, Max Crosby for the Raiders, a Kayvon Thibodeau, and a CD Lamb for the Cowboys. And then, what's this? This is a nice looking one. What's this? Ooh, snazzy. Don't know what this is. For the Bears. Wow, what a love these cards, man. They are just so cool. So that is another insert card. I don't think that's like SP or anything like that, but engaged. Montez Sweat for the Bears. Stunning, these cards are. Absolutely lovely. Engaged. Lovely. Love it. It's nice as well, the black, and it's kind of like almost like a gold hollow foil that they've put on that. That's a stunning card. Oh, we've got our auto here, guys. Here we go. No, right. This is an NIL, so this one's going to be randomed. So it's a red future NIL signature. I was really hoping we'd dodge the NIL signatures, but as I say, we have a Luther Burden III. Now, I've heard that name before. So he plays for University of Missouri. So I'll have to do that random at the end just to make things even longer. And then we've got Quinion Mitchell, and that's that sort of like goldy yellow kind of looking thing. So 121 of 299. That is Quinion Mitchell, rookie for the Eagles. Again, lovely looking card. I think I agree with you, Liam. Definitely, if this was full pro, I think it'd be just, it wouldn't be a 250, 260 pound box, would it? Right, first rookie is a good one for the Vikings. JJ McCarthy, base rookie there. And I am going to have to go and get some more top loaders. Then we have a Troy Franklin for the Broncos. And then we have a Chop Robinson. I always like that. That's Chop Robinson for the for going out to the Dolphins. I do love funny names like that. Chop Robinson. Like you don't see many blokes called Chop in the UK, do you? So right, this is quite thick. So I'm going to assume. What? So the Luther Burden III. He did. If he's I have definitely heard his name mentioned. So right, this is a thicker pack. So I think we've got our relic in here, and we indeed have. So that's the pack. Here we go, guys. We've got a Bryce Young for the Panthers base. We've got a Joey Bosa there for the Chargers. Aidan McConnell for the Raiders. Nick Bosa for the 49ers. So it's a Bosa Bros. Oh, we've got a nice looking card coming up in a minute. And again, behind that first one here, and again, these are so. Look at that. That card absolutely pops. Like you wouldn't believe. So nice. CD Lamb. Savage insert for the Cowboys. So CD Lamb. So congrats. I think Theo's got them. So Theo, nice one. That's you. Yeah, as I said, I think your first break with us, you didn't do that great, but nice that you've got one of the hits there. And who has got these? So Nicole, you'll be happy with this. It is a Patrick Mahomes Beacons relic. So nice one there for you. Patrick Mahomes, obviously not from any specific event, as is standard with a lot of these jerseys now, but still, that's a cool looking card. That's for sure. Right, how thick is this card? Seems quite thick. Pop it in 100 point. Yeah, there you go. 100 point. Nice and snug. There you go, Nicole. Congrats on that one. Ooh, here we go. So this is this fancy looking one that I said. So for the Titans, it's J.C. Latham, and it's like almost like an orange speckle. But that's a nice one. J.C. Latham for the Titans. That is, oh Jesus, 40 of 50. It's really, there you go, 40 of 50. Hard to see with the speckling to the naked eye, but yeah, if you get the right angle, all is revealed. Right then, guys, here we go. So for the Giants, we've got Malik Neighbours, base rookie. Just go and grab more top loaders. Can't believe we've been through over 100 top loaders in this break. I did not think that was going to be the case. So there we go. Here we go. Right, carrying on. We've got a Javon Baker for the Patriots. Oh, nice one. Yeah, I mean, any Mahomes numbered is always good. I mean, I sold I think it was an Illusions insert of Mahomes, and it was numbered at 299 or something. It's like a black ice or something like that. I think it might have been a retail one, and I put that on a £1 auction through a consignment company, and it went for like £8, and I was amazed. But that was it. That Mahomes, everybody goes mad for him. But for the Patriots there, base rookie of Javon Baker. Cooper DeJean, base rookie for the Eagles. I'm going to forget to do stuff tonight. I know I am when I finish this break because it's taken way longer than I'd anticipated. So hopefully we should have one more auto in here. Fortunately, I've got the old random website fired up, ready to sort out who takes home the Luther burden. Obviously, that will be random to everybody. Right, so base Aaron Rodgers for the Jets, Montez Sweat for the Bears, Juju Smith-Schuster, another one of my favourite name players in the league, for the Patriots, and then we've got Dak Prescott base for the Cowboys. So I'm glad Theo actually, as I say, for everybody who doesn't know, obviously Theo's a new collector, young collector we met at the Warsaw Card Fair, and it was nice to meet his whole family and everything, and it's really, really grateful for you to take part. So welcome to the hobby and all that, Theo. As I say, I'm sure everybody in here will look after you, make sure keep an eye open for you. So there we go, Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. And another nice one there for the Ravens this time. We've got an unforgettable insert for Lamar Jackson, and that is a lovely looking insert as well. It kind of looks off centre, I will say, because like the U drops off there and the E drops off there, so it kind of looks slightly off centre, but I think it's okay. I think that's obviously how it's meant to be. But yeah, this gold like hollow foil that they've got this year really does look nice. That is unforgettable. So I'll put that over there. First numbered card out of this one is Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots. Again, 39 of 15. It's another one of those like orangey speckle type of cards. As I say, loaded boxes, these Luminance. Really looking forward to breaking some more of these over the next couple of days. And there you go, guys. So we have a Cooper DeJean, Eagles rookie auto. And talking about numbering, and that is 112 of 700. So big high old number there. But Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. Who took the Eagles in this one? Chris Newby got them. So gets the final auto out of the box. So we'll just round off with these last few rookies. So we've got Michael Pratt, QB rookie for the Packers. Must have been quite a high pick, I would imagine. Then we've got We've got a Terrion Arnold, base rookie for the Lions. And then we've got a Jeremiah Trotter Jr. for the Eagles, base rookie as well. Okay, guys, here we go. All right, cool. I'm just going to do the draw for this Luther burden while I've got everything up in front of me. So, new giveaway, thanks very much. That's not what I wanted it to do. Oh, man, this is so annoying. Right. Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. It's got me on it's decided to rip me off for my giveaways, charging me $1 a pop instead of doing my what's it. So anyway, I'll just pay $1 because I can't be asked to fart around anymore. Right then, so this is for the Luther Burden. Okay, so I'm going to see how many times we're going to roll it. So 5 rolls of the old dice. Let's get going. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. So congrats to Kieran and Casey. You are top of the list. So you pick up the Luther Burden, the 3rd auto. I'll just pop this link into the comments for you all. Like I say, keep your eyes open. The next break will be exactly the same as this, but it will have 2 different teams, obviously included for the NT break. I can't remember which ones we said we were going to do. So right, congrats to oh God, it's so annoying. So there we go. So we can pop Kieran in. And it hasn't tagged in. I don't think. No, it has tagged in. Cool. Okay, cool. So do a quick recap before we all go. So base rookies: Lad McConkey, Jeremiah Trotter, Terry and Arnold, Michael Pratt, Cooper DeJean, Javon Baker, Malik Neighbours, Chop Robinson, Troy Franklin, JJ McCarthy, Drake May, and Dylan Johnson. We got these sort of horizontal inserts. We've got unforgettable Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, and a Christian McCaffrey vestige for the 49ers. Then we got CD Lamb Savage for the Cowboys. We got Montez Sweat Engaged for the Bears. Numbered parallels was one of these like sort of orangey speckly things. Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots. JC Latham for the Titans, rookie speckly thing. We got what's that? Quinion Mitchell on that the gold. We possibly think that might be gold at 299 for the Eagles. Jaheim Bell for the Patriots, 162 or 175, and Jamar Chase for the Bengals again, 196,299. Lovely one for Nicole, the Patrick Mahomes Beacons relic. Then our autos going to Kieran, the NIL future signatures of Luther Burden III, Cooper DeJean auto for the Eagles, and then we got Brendan Rice on the year 1 on card red ink auto for the Chargers. So congrats on that one, guys. Lovely, lovely break. Thanks ever so much. Keep your eyes open for the next one. I think John's dropping it tomorrow, so probably put up tags in the morning. Along with obviously I probably won't put the Colts mini up there, but I might do. But bear with us, guys. Thanks ever so much, and take care.